When life feels heavy, it's not because you're weak. It's because you're carrying weight that doesn't belong to you. Still, breathe once. Pressure builds when the mind grips things it was never meant to control. Outcomes, opinions, timelines, expectations. The ancient thinkers understood this. That's why their words don't excite you. They steady you. 3 reminders. Not for motivation, for grounding. Still, the first is from Marcus Aurelius. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. When life feels heavy, it's usually because you're trying to manage everything at once. Other people's reactions, future outcomes, problems that don't exist yet. Your mind collapses under that load. Marcus is reminding you of something exact and unforgiving. You were never meant to control the world. You were meant to control your judgment of it. The moment you return attention to what is actually yours, your thoughts, your actions, your next decision, the weight shifts. Not because the world changes, but because you stop carrying what was never yours. Still, the second comes from Epictetus. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. This line is repeated so often people forget how sharp it is. Epictetus isn't offering comfort. He's assigning responsibility. He's saying, the event is neutral. Your interpretation is not. When life feels heavy, it's because reaction has turned pain into suffering. Stress becomes panic. Delay becomes self-judgment. Uncertainty becomes fear. Epictetus cuts through all of it. You don't control what appears. You control what you add. And most of the weight you feel comes from what you're adding. Still, the third is from Seneca. We suffer more in imagination than in reality. This is the quietest reminder, and often the most accurate. When life feels heavy, notice where the weight actually lives. Not in your body, not in this moment, but in projection. What might happen? What could go wrong? What this means about you. Seneca is pointing to a hard truth. Your pain may be real, but much of your suffering is hypothetical. Return to the present, to what is actually happening now, and the weight reduces. Because imagination exaggerates. Present stabilizes. Still, these thinkers weren't trying to make life easy. They were trying to make the mind clear. Control what is yours. Question your reactions. Return to the present. That's the formula. Not positivity, not denial, not false strength, grounding. Still, when life feels heavy, you don't need answers. You need orientation. You need to know where to stand so your mind can breathe again. That's what these quotes do. They don't remove difficulty. They show you how to carry it without breaking. Still, so when the weight builds, don't rush to escape it. Pause. Breathe. Reclaim what is yours, and release the rest. That's not weakness. That's wisdom. Still, if this grounded you, comment steady. Like this video so it reaches someone carrying too much alone. Subscribe to Vision Vortex for weekly clarity, discipline, and timeless wisdom. Still, lead, become.